Hi, Rolf Snobeck here, and thanks for joining me again this week. I wanted to talk to you today about the philosophy of working with people that you trust. And this is based upon real-world life lessons. So why are we talking about this? Well, what I've found when dealing with new clients is that they tend to have three common areas of concern. Number one, they're concerned because they thought they paid too much for the roof. Number two, they're worried that the roof's not going to last as long as it should. And number three, they're frustrated because they thought they had lousy service during and after execution. So having said that, let's step out of the professional world into the personal world for a moment. I have been blessed to be a very healthy person. I rarely have to go see a doctor or a dentist. 12 years ago, my wife and I moved to a new community and into a new home. When we got here, it was time to go see a dentist. I looked through the phone book and found a local dentist, set an appointment, and at my first visit, I was surprised to find I had my first cavity. I figured I was due. Didn't think anything about it, filled the cavity, I went on. 1 year later, I went back, and I was now told I had 7 cavities, and the guy offered to take care of it right that day. I said, I'll make another appointment, and I left. What I did do is I called my old dentist in our old community and set an appointment there. Didn't say a word, just showed up and said it's time for a checkup. He was surprised to see me because he knew I'd moved out of town. Checked my teeth, I had no cavities. So in a word, the new guy, that word would be unethical. So here's the odometer of my car. People that know me are going to know where I'm going here. Car's got 200,000 miles on it. My personal best is 396,000. I always preach about maintaining your roof because it'll last far longer and cost less. I maintain my car on that same philosophy. How does this happen? In my lifetime, I've purchased 16 cars for myself or my family. It's been through 3 dealers. 14 of those cars were through 1 dealer and 1 salesman. He's always treated me fairly and made sure I got a decent deal. The car's also gone back to the dealership for service. They've had 2 service writers, and those gentlemen know me, and they make sure that my car is taken care of and serviced right. So what's the word that I would use for them? Professional. So having said that, what's the moral of the story? If you have somebody that you trust, whether it's on the design side of the fence, and I've talked before about the 3 sides of the fence in roofing, the design side, the construction side, and the supplier side. If you have a trusted advisor that's on the design side, stick with them. If you have a trusted advisor on the professional contracting side, stick with them. If you have a professional advisor on the supplier side and you trust them, stick with them. It will bear fruit in the long run, because the reality is that there's trustworthy people, and I won't say anything else. So if you'd like to talk some more about philosophy, I'd love to have a chat with you. My contact information is in this post. In the meantime, don't forget to either follow me here on LinkedIn or subscribe to my YouTube channel at #RolfTheRoofingGuy. Thanks for being here this week.